Right here at number one sports ground, the second of our women's matches today, a part of women's round between Maitland and Wyong Lakes, about to get underway. Both sides have had the one win this year, so they'll be really keen to get the second win. Earlier game, Nelson Bay, 17-14, 116, defeated Lake Macquarie, who are yet to score. So beautiful sunny sunshine here. We've got Maitland, who are playing in their brand new yellow strip with black shorts. Wyong Lakes in the black and white, and it's going to be Wyong Lakes to be kicking to the left of the screen. As up they go, a good contest to start. All right, it's going to be Wyong Lakes. We're going to get first go at it through Jesse Graham, but no, it's not. It's going to be taken away. High tackle there that time was on Taylor Quinn, but no free kick played, so away they go. Just using good strength there, coming out of the pack, but a good tackle there straight away, and it's going to be high tackle, and the free kick is going to go the way there. Time of Wyong Lakes is going to go to Christina Asimus. A beautiful day here as Asmus goes out wide. Good lead coming up there. Over the back, however, is coming out to meet the ball. That time was James. There they go, picking up their Wyong Lakes, trying to force their way in. A good tackle that time coming from McClelland. But once again, a high tackle. It's going to go the way the free kick go to Wyong Lakes. There they go. Not the best kick there, but it's going to fall nicely that time for Bowen. On the right boot she goes. Down there, right in there is Wellington. She picks up, it runs through half forward. She goes on the right boot. Good kick in there, looking for eyes, but sits up there nicely. Over the back it comes there. Sits there nicely. That time there as it goes to eyes, but it's going to fall for Wellington. Wellington goes into goal. First goal of the day. Plenty of excitement the Wyong Lakes way. Excellent work. And Wellington gets on the board. First goal. Really good play that time by the Wyong Lakes. They're able to bring the ball forward and get a nice conversion there. So, impressive start. So, in the middle of the ground we go up. We go also there now. Umpire shot in, doing battle that comes out there. Good tap. It's going to be, they're coming there. Oh, very good play there that time. That might be Taylor Quinton goes in there. And they're coming out. Good defence by Wyong Lakes. They're going to stop there. Good picked up there and a good fend that time by Jessie Taylor. She gets it coming back, but Maitland are going to have the run of the ball. Overrunning it, however. And they're immediately tackled there on the Wyong Lakes. Goes on there all fours. Because they're there, a good kick there, good smother, but well done there this time. That time by Taylor Quinton, a good kick there, but taken there by Emily Bowen. She's been one of the better players all year. She gets a kick sweeping out there now. Over the back it goes, and they're away again. Good desperation tackle there, and picked up there nicely that time. Out there was Rihanna Dennis, and she gets it away. Goes Maitland in forward again, over the head, couldn't take the mark. It sits up there now, is coming out to meet the Maitland defender, put the hip and shoulder on there. Good bump that time by Roskill, but they got the numbers back. Wyong Lakes, it comes back there now to Taylor Quinton on the left boot. She goes, you can't want to get a good kick, but it lays a good tackle that time on tackle there, but well done by Maitland that time. Picked up Sarah James. She gets out there. They've got players in front of them there. She can pick it up. She's away there, and that this time is Larissa Quigley. She gets into a dangerous area. Over the back it goes. It's on the ground. Who's going to win the race? So they're going back, leading the way there is McCarran for Maitland. She can't pick it up. Look at a bit of a collision there between two players, I think a Maitland and a Wyong Lakes player. They're both on the ground at the moment. And we're just going to have a bit of a hold up in play. Just right there, just a bit of a collision there, so we're just waiting there to play. We've just got a hold up in play here at the moment. As we just Just like to thank our major sponsor for the women's competition, GE Industrial Solutions. They've been partnering with the mining community in the Hunter for the past 50 years, delivering a safe and reliable electrical equipment and engineering service to all our customers. So it must. Wyong Lakes player is just out at the moment. Yeah, not exactly sure what actually happened there. It's just a pretty innocuous contest it appeared to be. I don't know whether they clashed heads or whether awkward fall or something like that. So certainly wasn't anything malicious in it. I was just going for the ball and yeah. But earlier game today was Nelson Bay. Certainly were very impressive in their win over Lake Macquarie, and they'll retain their top spot on the ladder, 17-14, 116. Lake Macquarie failed to score, and the highlight of that was obviously 8 goals kicked by Gemma Astley, but impressive performances by Philippa Smythe and Lisa Stein also for Nelson Bay. Now the players just congregating.
Star 104.5 and Black Diamond AFL would like to thank the following sponsors for making it possible to hit the field week in and week out. Wilson Security. Wilson Security is Australia's largest and most innovative security provider. Prime 7. In 2014, Prime 7 has more footy on more nights, live and free. Newcastle Herald. The Newcastle Herald plays an integral part in the Hunter community. Star 104.5. Star 104.5 plays the music we all love and proudly supports Black Diamond AFL. BLK. BLK, the official apparel supplier to the Richmond Tigers, Western Bulldogs, GWS Giants, Adelaide Crows, Gold Coast Suns and Brisbane Lions. Belmont 16-Footers Sailing Club. Located on the picturesque Lake Macquarie, Belmont 16s is one of the premier venues in the Hunter region, offering the very best in dining, promotions and entertainment. GE Industrial Solutions, partnering with the mining community in the Hunter for the last 50 years, delivering safe and reliable electrical equipment and engineering services to our customers. Sports Coast Trophy and Embroidery. Sports Coast Trophy are the leading supplier of trophies and embroidery on the Central Coast. Waratah Sports. Waratah Sports has been specialising in sporting equipment, sporting apparel and trophies and medals on the Central Coast for over 20 years. Subway Morisset. Subway Morisset is open 7 days a week, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Car 33, proceed to level 2, check on its service. Command, this is car 33, I'm going on my break.
Don't miss the Wilson Security Black Diamond AFL this weekend. Entry to all games is free. Check out the game times and venues at bdafl.com.au. Black Diamond AFL and Prime 7, your local AFL team.
Star 104.5 and Black Diamond AFL would like to thank the following sponsors for making it possible to hit the field week in and week out. Wilson Security. Wilson Security is Australia's largest
Rightio, thank you very much here. We're back at number one sports ground. A bit of an untimely break there through an injury to Emily Bowen, but good news is she's just gone away in ambulance, but from being out there, she seems to think that she will be okay. So just a bit of a break. So what we've got now, the game's going to revert to a two-half game. So we've played 5 minutes so far in the first quarter, so we're going to play extra 20 minutes in this half, 5-minute break for half time, and then we're going to play 25 minutes. So good to see him back in there. As out they go, Wyong Lakes, first one to get back into play, goes over the head there that time of Quinton, but she's going to pick it up again. Little pocket rocket on the left boot she goes. Not a best looking kick, but it should fall in the favour there of Maitland's come back. Well done there that time by Wyong Lakes, defender there, and Alexander Renfrew, but she can't pick it up. She's dispossessed. Also going there now is Keely Begnell. And back she goes now on the left boot there. Well done. Good play there as it's picked up this time. There might be by Roskill and tackled. We're going to have another ball up. It's only the one goal kick that seemed like an eternity ago. And that was kicked down there by Shani Wellington for Wyong Lakes. That comes down to forward there, going back there. Can't take the mark down that time with Vinga Ho. Had they got the opportunity, Maitland, to pick it up. They'd get a goal. Going to ground there again with Vinga Ho again. There's going to be a ball up. In the forward pocket, Maitland's into the ground. They're kicking with the aid of the breeze in the first half. No, good tap in the ruck there. Comes out there, picked up time by Maitland. But Wyong Lakes there, real stalemate here at the moment. Just can't get the ball clear. Yeah, a good tap down there. Not taking that by Taglier. I think they're just trying to force their way through it. No one's giving that ball up. I'm going to have another ball, except the umpire will say, give it to me. So we're playing 7 minutes of the first half. As I said, they're 25-minute halves there. Handball back in there. Yeah. Going to ground there for Maitland. That time was Sarah James. We're going to have another ball up. Good tap, great tap coming out of Taglier. Out it comes again. A bit of a throw out there, but they're trying to get it clear there. Good kick coming out that time by Tasker. There it goes there. Quinton in there, going in there with McNaught. McNaught gets it out there. Look at Wellington, the goalkeeper. Well done there. That time coming out there through is Amanda Smith, and she gets it in there. Mark can't be taken by Park. Wyong Lakes have got numbers back there. Going back there is Bolton. She picks it up for Wyong Lakes. We're going to have another ball up. Plenty of ball up at the moment. Going there. Need to be able to clear it out of the stoppage. A good tap. This time tapped it down nicely by Bolton. He gets it out there now. Going really hard there with Sarah James, and she gets out. Breaks a tackle on the right boot. Goes in there. How's the bounce? Bounces through one. Bounces through two. Playing goal. Keep it back there. Wyong Lakes is a good kick coming out there. It might have actually been out there. Might have been Ruff who's done that, but a good mark. Taken out there by Maitland. Right on the 50. Can't quite see who that is. A kick coming in there looking for Taylor Quinn. She can't take it up, but she picks it up, gets it roughly onto the boot. Going in there. Their hard is McCarran. She gets it, trying to get it out. I think she threw it out there. We're going to have another, is it a ball up? No. Free kick. Yeah, free kick there for a throw. Umpire's on the wrong side. And the free kick goes there to Wyong Lakes. So they're going to try and clear it out. Out wide it goes there. Coming out there now, the two Wyong players crash into each other. One was James. Picked up there now by... That might be Beck Ives. She gets it and away they go. She gets it, just tries to force away. There's plenty of numbers, plenty of packs being formed there. Beck Ives, she forced, just as she was out, the umpire calls for another ball up. A lot of action happening at the moment. 9 1/4 minutes gone, first half. There's a good tap. Goes over the back there, taken by Wyong Lakes. Out they come there now, leading the race. This is going to be Graham, but it goes past her. So Quinton's going to pick it up. She goes one way, goes the other. On the left boot, she goes into a dangerous area. Is there a leading forward for Maitland? There's not there at the moment. They've got numbers going back, led there by Asimus, and the through goes through for behind. So the first score for the Maitland Saints. 1 straight 6 Wyong Lakes, 1 behind to Maitland. And we've been playing 7 minutes here in the first half. Again, we're going back to halves, 2 25-minute halves. Kick out there. And it's going to be a free kick. Yeah, free kick's going to go the way of Maitland, out of bounds on the full from the kick in. It's going to be Maitland. It's going to bring the ball back into play. A lot of movement up forward. It looks to go back there. Can't get a kick away. Taglier is going to pick it up for Wyong Lakes. She's immediately tackled by the Maitland as the hip and shoulder goes in there. We're going to call for another Another ball up on the far side of the ground, 50 metres around for the Maitland goal. No, the free kick's going to go the way of Maitland. A free kick on the forward flank. Looking to go inboard, a good kick in there. Taglia's going to come out, and Taglia takes a mark on a chest for Wyong Lakes on the half-back line. Actually has now a good kick out wide it goes. Target going out there, but a good strong mark. Taken back there. I don't know if that's James who might have took that. On the right boot she goes. Who's a target in there? Coming back. Oh, good strong mark. Taken by the Wyong Lakes defence. I think that might be Renfree. So Renfree, kick off the side of the boot. Not one of the better ones. There's a going out there leading the race for the ball now is Tegan Park. But it goes back there now and probably go out of bounds in front of Talia Dowie. And we're going to have a boundary throw in between half forward and centre wing. Maitland's end of the ground. It's the Wyong Lakes Magpies, though, leading 1 straight 6 to Maitland, 1 behind. We've been playing 11 and a half minutes in the first half. So the Rucks are going to do battle. And there is Ives, taps it over the back there. And Wyong Lakes get a good kick in there. Go there, can't take the mark. No one's get there as James tries to pick it up. But it's Wyong Lakes who gets it. We're going to go into an open forward line now. Who's got the pace? On there, picked up there, might be Wellington. She kicked the first goal. She goes one way, brushes the tackle, gets a hurry kick in there. It's 1-on-1 down in the goal square. How's it going to bounce? Oh, bounces over the back, which is going to allow Danielle Tasker in. She's there up against Amanda Nevin. Good tackle by Nevin. Good work, good contest by the two. And she's going to get a free kick is paid for a bit of a lottery. That must be too high. And the free kick's going to be paid there to Danielle Tasker. So good play by the Magpies. Took it from one end of the ground to the other. The advantage of having a open forward line. Tasker comes in, kicks off the boot. Looks pretty good. Second goal of the day to Wyong Lakes. First one of the day to Danielle Tasker. So after a lot of period of play was in Maitland's forward half, they weren't able to get a goal and then just were able to, a couple of good clearing kicks, was able to take the ball from one end of the ground to the other. And an open forward line. Good play by Wellington, got it in there. And a good battle actually was down there by Tasker and also by Amanda Nevin. But in the end, free kick was played. So back in the centre there, Ives in the ruck against James. No one gets it out there, so it goes to Taylor Quinton. She's a little pocket rocket. Away she goes, uses the pace. On the left boot she goes. Kick a little bit too hard there for her teammate there in Lennon. They're going to keep moving it forward there as it goes. On the right boot, good kick coming in there. But smothered there. This time it's going to be Tegan Park. She can't pick it up there. Is running out there with Renfrew. And they come to good battle there. Good hip and shoulder. Good use of the body. Number comes through there. Well done there by Park. She gets a kick going down the McCarran direction. She's there up against Jessie Taylor. Jessie Taylor's got a bit better mobility. She's going to pick it up. Tries to brush it out. Good work there by Carmen Lennon. Back there. She couldn't really been rewarded with a free kick, but throw there. Another throw. The free kick's going to go the way of Maitland. And it's going to go to Tegan Park. Probably about 20 metres out. Probably distance may test. Park comes in, goes in the square just a bit to the left. Through for another behind. 2 straight 12, Wyong Lakes. 2 behinds to Maitland Saints. It's going to be Maitland. Going to bring the ball out. It's going to go out the way of Beck Ives. She comes out there, drops a mark. Taking there. Good shepherd there. Excellent shepherd that time coming from Ash Sefton. And back over there, good Leah Tagler, good tackle there, dispossessed there that time, very nicely done by Rihanna Dennis. She goes down there, Taylor Quinn, she gets it, she could be through here. She got it, she keeps it in front of her, picks it up, tackle there by Wyong Lakes, a hurry kick off the boot. Through for a behind again. She's certainly a very, very good player. Taylor Quinn, she certainly goes in there really hard. And out it comes. Kicks out wide there. Looking at Sefton's going to be the target, but tipping in there is Taylor Quinton. Play on's a call. Got to head over the ball, and she goes again into a dangerous period. A great kick in there. Well played. And it's going to be Tegan Park again who takes the mark. The Park. Here she goes. A shot at goal. She's pushed that across again. Another behind. Quite making the most of their opportunities at the moment. Maitland Saints and as Wyong. 2 straight 12 leading Maitland. 4 behinds. We've been playing 15 minutes of the first half. Remembering the game is now 25-minute halves. After the game had to be stopped for a short period due to an injury to Emily Bowen, but good report is she's okay. The kick comes out wide, looking in the direction this time for Michelle Bolton. She can't take the mark in front of Dennis, and it's out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. 30 metres around from the Maitland goals. Currently trailing Wyong Lakes by 8 points. Going to have a free kick's going to go the way of Maitland at the far side. A good kick coming up. There goes there. Sarah James in position there to take a good mark. Take a mark there in front of Christina Asmus. So it's going to be James. He's been very prominent early. Going there, kicks to the top of the square. Who's going to be there? Need a high flyer. High flyer there that time. And it's through for another behind. 5 points to Maitland. 2 straight. 12 to Wyong Lakes. Out they go again. Kicked out there. Foot race on here. Taylor Quinton for Maitland. Going there also back. Oh, good tackle. That's a nice tackle there. It's going to be a ball up. Holding the ball. Free kicks. Going to be paid there. So, number 1 play. Kicks out wide there. Looking for Wellington. Over Wellington's head it goes. Boundary line comes in. And it's going to be out of bounds. Going to have a boundary throw in. Broadcast side of the ground. We're on centre wing. Approaching half time. There they go. Good tap there. Wellington's going to grab it away. She go brush it. Good tackle there by James. Get it there. Come back there now to Alison Sefton across the ground. She goes into an open space. Foot race there. Lennon's going to lead the way. Running in there also. If Inglehood for Maitland. For Wyong Lake. Sorry, a good handball of Inglehood. Beckett comes there now to Begnell. Open forward line. Beckett again is going back. Is Deanna Cameron there for Maitland. She did very well there. She swings around on the right boot, but a good mark taken in there by Jessie Graham. Graham right in the centre of the ground there. She kicks it out there. Looking for the lead players. Wellington but chipping in there. Can't take the mark. 2 Maitland players spoil each other. But coming out there strongly is Deanna Cameron. But she runs into a brick wall. Good tackle there by Wellington. We're going to have a ball up. Centre half forward. Wyong Lakes end of the ground. Currently leading by 7 points. Almost 18 minutes gone in the first half. Up they go. Good tap there. Taken there by Wellington. She's certainly very good, but good interception there. Mark play has it going to go to the back there. Can't take the mark. That time was Raff. She gets it tackled there this time by Tegan Park. And it comes there. Good work there by Renfrew. Tackled again by Park. Could be throwing the ball there. Free kick's going to go the way there of Maitland. That's going to go to Tegan Park. Good work there by the Maitland midfielder. Certainly been very prominent early. They need a bit of forward movement for the Saints. So Park, good kick there, going to centre half forward there. Lennon's there, also going back there. If Inglehood's over the back there. Who's going to get there? It's going to be ticked up there. Good work there, trying to get on the boot. Good play out there. It's going to sit out there. Good. It's going to sit by Taylor Quinton. She's going to go back on the left boot. In forward she goes. How's it bouncing? Get the numbers back there of Wyong Lakes. Just misses the behind post. Going to have out of bounds. Going to have a boundary throw in. Right on the behind post. Maitland's end of the ground. Can they kick the goal they need? In there it goes. Going there nicely is Tegan Park. How's it going to sit? Doesn't sit properly. It goes through for another behind. Certainly not making the most of their opportunity. That's 6 behinds now to Maitland. Wyong Lakes have gone forward only a couple of times, but they've been able to convert with 2 goals. The kicks it in there, go back in there, going in there. Also, they spoil each other. There is James and also Quinton. Out there now. On it comes the right boot. Comes to Lannon into a dangerous area. How's it bouncing? Through for another behind. 7 behinds to Maitland. 2 straight to 12 to Wyong Lakes. Big shout out to GE Industrial Solutions, proud sponsors of the BDAFL women's competition. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be paid back here to... It's going to be Carmen Lennon. If she goes on the right boot, it goes. Looking at that, Quinton over the head, it's going to go, but it's going to go out of bounds. So I don't think we counted that last behind. I think it was a free kick pay before we had the behind. So back to 6 points. Just a bit of ahead of ourselves at that point. They had paid a free kick. So boundary thrown right on the behind post. Good throw in there. Beck Ives tries to tap it coming over the back. That time was Amanda Smith for Maitland coming there. Plenty of pack of players there. We're going to have another ball up in the forward pocket. Maitland's into the ground. Can they get a goal to draw the game level? Free kick that goes to Wyong Lakes. Now it comes there now. Beck Ives tries to take a difficult mark. She did well. Trying to trap with a foot and then use the side of the boot. Good pick up there. Oh, well done by Wyong Lakes play. Gets a handball over the top there. As Taylor Quinton get immediately tackled by Alison Sefton. Goes to ground there now. And there's going to be a ball up. Half forward. No, free kick's going to go back there. Hold the ball going to go to Sarah James. It's going to be James between wing and half forward. Been a good player. Good kick in there. Spearing kick in there. Can't take the mark there. Good chip control. That was actually put on that time. It might have been Vinglehood, and they're going to go down in a free kick. Free kick's going to be paid. So looking for a teammate there on the right boot. It's going to go out there looking for Sefton's obviously a target. She gets it and picks it up very well. Goes around on the left boot. Well done. Sefton gets a kick there. Going there looking for Wellington. She's been dangerous when she's been in the run of the ball. She goes there. Also going back there with Tagalia. Go over the head. It goes there. Good work by Wellington again. Gets it off to Sefton. On the right left boot she goes. Into centre half forward. They've looked dangerous every time they've gone forward. It's another open forward line. But they've got the time there now. Gives Dana Cameron. She gets a handball. Back it comes there to Rihanna Dennis. Under pressure from Wellington. Certainly makes most. Gets a kick forward. There's a foot race on there again. Coming back there is Cameron. The ball was going out of bounds. We're going to have a boundary throw in on the half forward line. An open forward line they've got at the moment, Wyong Lakes. And they're certainly, if they can get the ball forward, they're certainly looking very dangerous. So nearly half time. The game here, the second of our women's match. Nelson Bay, the winners of the first. A good throw in there now. Good tap down by Dennis. Going to go back to Cameron. Out of bounds again for another boundary throw in. Good throw in. Beck Ives in front. Taps it down to Taglier. She gets a handball. The back it comes to Beck Ives. Coming out there. Good hip and shoulder there. Well done with Taglier. Comes to Ives now. She moves one way on the right boot. She goes into the dangerous area. Coming out. Can they take a mark? No, they can't. Good defence. Well done there. Take by Amanda Nevin. She gets a bit taken away there this time by Jessie Graham. Has a kick at goal. And it's out of bounds. Hits the behind post. Through for another behind. Once again, looking for that third goal. The Magpies. Certainly doing a pretty good job at the moment, leading the game by 6 points. Boundary throw in, right beside the behind post. Up they go, over the head it goes there. Wellington's there, she's kicked the goal early. And well done, they take it away. Come on, James, she gets a clearing kick out there. It should fall nicely there for Talia down, but over the head it goes there. So Taglier, she comes in on the right boot, kicks into the dangerous area. Can they take a mark? It lands just short there that time of Wood, and she can't take it, so they clear it away again. Well done by Maitland. Kicks it in board though. Should sit nicely there, although McNaught had a bad bounce right at the crucial time. There's going to be another ball up. Okay, good tap out coming in there. Wellington, she's dangerous again on the right boot. She goes, kicks out the right, smothered off the boots, going to bounce in towards the boundary line. And we're going to go out of bounds for another boundary throw in. Almost half time. Over it goes there, over the head of Ives. How's it going to come there? Coming in there for it is Graham for Wyong Lakes. Gets out, good tackling there, but sits out there for... It's going to be for Weed. A kick there. Taken by, might be Ives. She goes to ground. Tackled immediately. Hard pressure there. Just a battle both sides. Going hard for the ball out there. Can Maitland clear it out there? Coming in there, picking up this time is Michelle Bolton. She goes one way, goes the other. Handball back there. Direction of Graham. She has a snap at goal. Misses everything. Out of bounds on the full. And relieving free kick's going to go the way of the Maitland Saints. And the free kick's going to go there to Rihanna Dennis. Dennis for Maitland. Currently trailing by 6 points. Here goes a good kick out there. Is it going to go? Going up there. Trying to take the mark is McClellan for Maitland. Through the back it goes there. They've got numbers there. It's Wyong Lakes. Quick handball out there. Give her the benefit of the doubt of that. I think that's McNaught on the ground there. Can't get it out. We're going to have another ball up. A lot of ball ups in this game. Plenty of intensity. Plenty of endeavour. Both teams desperate. Had the one win this year. Both teams desperate to have their second win. They won't be playing in the finals, so they'll be looking to get the other win there. There's a good tackle there, and they're able to get a good play there, but it comes out the back for the Magpies. I can't get it going for us. It's just a good battle there. Good pick up by Maitland there. Looking to get on the boot. She does there, and a good play there, but it's going to be picking up there. They're getting first the ball. The Magpies there. It's well done that time. It might be Sefton coming in there. Over the head of Ives coming out of the motor. Well done by Maitland there. That time was down there was Nevin. She gets a good kick. It's sitting up there, but sits up there nicely. Taylor Quinton will be away and away. She goes. She goes one way, has one bounce there. Chased by Sefton. She's going to go onto the left boot. Runs through 50. Comes out there looking there. Picked up there that time by McCarran. She can't get away with it. Going to be penalised for for holding the ball. Unable to get a clear kick away from it. Certainly Taylor Quinton playing a first game for Maitland today. Certainly been a bit of a live wire. Out it comes there now wide for Wyong Lakes. It's going to sit there for McNaught. She's going to be confronted there by Taylor Quinton. The back she goes, gets a handball out. Good play there. Handball back, it comes to Bolton. Another handball. Back to Sefter, gets a kick there. Well done by Quinton Taylor again. Goes to ground. Well picked up this time there. That time by Raff as the siren sounds for half-time in the match between Wyong Lakes and Maitland. And at half-time, it is Wyong Lakes 2 straight 12, leading Maitland 6 behinds. Goal kickers for Wyong Lakes. There's 2 goals, one to Shani Wellington and one to Danielle Tasker. So half-time 6-point lead to Wyong. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with the second half.
Star 104.5 and Black Diamond AFL would like to thank the following sponsors for making it possible to hit the field week in and week out. Wilson Security. Wilson Security is Australia's largest and most innovative security provider. Prime 7. In 2014, Prime 7 has more footy on more nights, live and free. Newcastle Herald. The Newcastle Herald plays an integral part in the hunter community. Star 104.5. Star 104.5 plays the music we all love and proudly supports Black Diamond AFL. BLK. BLK, the official apparel supplier to the Richmond Tigers, Western Bulldogs, GWS Giants, Adelaide Crows, Gold Coast Suns and Brisbane Lions. Belmont 16-Footers Sailing Club. Located on the picturesque Lake Macquarie, Belmont 16s is one of the premier venues in the Hunter region, offering the very best in dining, promotions and entertainment. GE Industrial Solutions, partnering with the mining community in the Hunter for the last 50 years, delivering safe and reliable electrical equipment and engineering services to our customers. Sports Coast Trophy and Embroidery. Sports Coast Trophy are the leading supplier of trophies and embroidery on the Central Coast. Waratah Sports. Waratah Sports has been specialising in sporting equipment, sporting apparel and trophies and medals on the Central Coast for over 20 years. Subway Morisset. Subway Morisset is open 7 days a week, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Car 33, proceed to level 2, check on its service.
Command, this is Car 33. I'm going on my break.
We have a visual.
Don't miss the Wilson Security Black Diamond AFL this weekend. Entry to all games is free. Check out the game times and venues at bdafl.com.au. Black Diamond AFL and Prime 7, your local AFL team.
Anyway, back here. About to start the second half. 25 minutes to go in this game. It's currently Wyong Lakes. Going to have first use the ball. They're leading the game by 1 goal. It's good they pick up that time. Going to have a ball up. Oh, they good tap in the ruck that time. Come there was Tasker. The ball comes out there. Pick up this time there by Michelle Bolton. She gets the handball in there looking for McNord. Good play by the Magpies. It kicks in there. The foot race coming on there. It's going to the left of the goals and hits the behind post. It's going to be out of bounds. Going to have a... It's going to be a boundary thrown right alongside the Wyong Lakes goal. Currently leading 2 straight. 6 points to Maitland. Had plenty of play that second quarter. Unable to get a goal. Picked up this time by Roskell. She's held. There's going to be a ball up. In the forward pocket. Wyong Lakes kicking with the advantage of the Breezes. Good knock down there by Eyes, but taken by Maitland. Out the back it comes there now to Amanda Nevin. Nevin for Maitland on the right, but goes out there wide. Leading this one is Alex Pearce. She's up there. Going against her there is Dana Cameron. Good work by Pearce in the back there. Free kick's going to go the way of Pearce. He's going to go in there. Good kick goes. Who's the high flyer needed? Back they go there. Hands go up there. Falls over the back there now. This time for Roskell. She can't pick it up. Another pack of players. Well done there. Great play there by Sarah James. She gets out. Goes one way. Goes another. But goes in there short. They take her there. Can't take the mark though. She goes back there. Chased by Cameron. But picked up there. Good kick coming in there. By Pearce again over the back. How's it going to bounce? Bounces one way. Bounces another. Picked up there by Sefton. Oh, Ashley Sefton, she ran into 1 point post herself and then kicked the ball into the other. So unlucky there by the Wyong Lakes midfielder. Did everything right. The ball went over the back. Just not able to find the big sticks. But makes the margin now, 7 points. Still the work to do by Maitland. Still anyone's game. Next game we got coming up. The third of our women's match is going to be the big clash between Newcastle City and Wyong Lakes. Second place versus third place. Picked up there by Wellington. She's been very dangerous for the Magpie. Looks to go in short. And good play for Beck Ives. Play on's a call though. Beck Ives going back. Snaps a goal. Through for a behind. 2-2-14 Wyong Lakes. 6 behinds to Maitland. 2.5 minutes gone in the second half. Of course, remember we're playing halves today. Wellington's going to come in there now. Sits out over the back there. Good kick off the ground. It goes there to Michelle Bolton. And Bolton's going to get the first goal on the board for the Magpies. Period. Okay, next period. Okay. So a good goal there to Michelle Bolton. Pretty vital one there. Makes a margin out of 14 points. Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second half. It goes back there now, picked up this time by Dennis. She goes forward there. Leading there is Lennon. There's plenty of Magpies players there. They were sitting out the back there. Going there is Cameron, I think it is, for Maitland. But they got plenty of numbers. Wyong Lakes, they got back really well. They did that well. They picked up there. Good toe of foot there, taken by Sarah James on the right boot. That's a great goal of the Saints. Courtesy there of Sarah James, who's certainly been one of Maitland's best today, and a quick reply by the Saints. So really good bit of play there. Really, they got plenty of numbers back there, Wyong Lakes, but they're just perseverance there from Maitland Saints. And Sarah James, as I mentioned, one of the best players for Maitland today, and she goes there and was able to convert the first goal of the game for Maitland Saints, and they bring them back margin back to 8 points. 4.5 minutes gone. 25 minutes this half's going to go, so we've still got 20 minutes to go. So plenty of time for the Saints to get back in this game. It's in the ruck this time. We've got Tasker there up against James, the goal kicker, coming down there. Is picking up that time there. Good work there by Rihanna Dennis. On the right boot she goes. Get there, quick race to the ball there. Going to lead the way is Tegan Park for Maitland. Also back there is Keely Begnell for Wyong Lakes. Begnell picks it up. She can't get the ball out there. We've got a bit of a rolling maul, and we're going to have another ball up on the half-forward line. Maitland's into the ground. They've had their fair share of the play. There's no doubt about it. They've just been able to convert. 7 scoring shots to 5. It's been a very tight contest. Certainly enjoying their football, the women. They're kicking their ground. Going to get there looking for Wellington, and Wellington takes a mark. Kicked the first goal of the game. Certainly been a very prominent performer today for the Magpies. So Wellington on the right boot. He's going to go out wide looking for Michelle Bolton. The last goal kick out for Wyong Lake, but the boundary line's too close. And we're going to have a boundary throw-in on the centre wing. Nelson Bay, the winners of the first game over Lake Macquarie. They'll remain in top spot. Newcastle City Warners Bay, the game to follow. It goes there through the legs there of Bolton. We're going to have another boundary throw-in. About there, mate. Got the numbers back there. Look, trying to get the hand. Wellington's waiting for a handball. They're unable to get that out. And we're going to have a ball up. The outcome there again. Get that there through Wellington. Good tackling by Maitland. However, it's going to fall there for Lennon. She can't pick it up. It comes off a knee though. Going there is Taylor Quinton. She'll get it. She'll want to get onto a left foot. She goes and she has a bounce. She shows a good tail speed. She has 2 bounces. She has 3 bounces. She comes in. She's going to line up for goal. Kick the goal of the day. Taylor Quinton. Fantastic play by the Saints. Grabs the ball in the centre of the ground. Has 3 bounces on the left boot. And puts the ball through, and the margin back to 2 points. That's fantastic play there. Taylor Quinton in the first game for Maitland today, having moved down from Queensland, certainly made an impact today. A tenacious player, and that time they had a great turn of speed, great skill to have 3 bounces. And certainly showcase the women's game. There's no doubt about that. There's a ruck tap down there. It's going to be Wyong Lakes. Last 2 goals to Maitland. One of the Magpies got. Still leading by 2 points. It's over the head of Cameron it goes. And now it's going to be Ashley Sefton. She picks it up. She's going to respond as well. Has one. She touches it on the ground. More traditional. A short kick in there. But well done. Great mark by Amanda Nevin. This game has certainly picked up the level. The kick comes out there now. This should fall for McNaught. No, it doesn't. It finds a turf. I think that might be there. Picked up by... that time Bolton, and a good kick in and a good mark taken by Danielle Tasker at the top of the square. And a quick reply maybe for the Magpies. Comes in, kicks a goal. Danielle Tasker kicks her second. And the margin back out to 8 points. So after a bit of a goal-scoring drought in the first 30 minutes of the game, the game was certainly livened up with 4 goals in the last 4 minutes. So free-flowing game there now. As we go back, it's anyone's game. It's Ives in the ruck there against James. Ives wins it back there now. Taylor Quinton's going to pick it up again. She goes in hard for the ball. Certainly defies her size. And we're going to have another ball up. Out comes there now. Wyong Lakes are able to pick it up, and they're going to run through the centre of the ground there. I think that there might be out there is Tagaloo. She gets a kick out. Going out there chasing it is Wellington. The boundary line's going to be quickly approaching, and over the line out of bounds it is. Boundary throw in, half forward flank. Wyong Lakes end of the ground, currently leading by 8 points, 4-2-26 to 2-6-18. He's got that could have been a high tackle. Play on's a call. Going in hard there that time for Maitland was Roskill. And it's going to be a ball up. Just as Maitland come out with the ground. Out with the ball, so ball up right on the 50. Ives up against James. It's Ives who gets the tap down this time. Might be taken by Pearce. Coming there for Wellington. If it sits right, should be away, but no. Boundary line is too close. And we'll have another boundary thrown. So they're working the ball around at the moment. Wyong Lakes, they're probably 20 metres around from their goal. currently leading by 8 points. We played almost 10 minutes gone in the second half. Of course, this game's been moved back to halves after an early injury to Emily Bowen. Pleased to report that she should be okay. As it comes out there now, a kick there, opens up for Cameron. Dana Cameron, she tries to brush off one tackle. That's going to be holding the ball. That is a fantastic tackle there. I think that there might be out there by McNaught. And Claudia McNaught is going to take a free kick, be rewarded for a very good tackle there. So she's going to take a kick. She's going to go inside forward, 50 for Wyong Lakes again. Looks to go in short. They're going out in the Tagalia direction. She picks it up. She uses the pace. She goes straight towards goal. Gets a handball. She's confronted by the Maitland defence. Ashley Sefton gets a handball. Back it comes. Picks up there. Give a shot on goal. Has a bounce. 1-2. Wellington picks up. Wellington quickly onto a boot. Goal number 2 for Shani Wellington. As all my papers go flying here at number 1 Sports Ground. It just gives them that little bit of a break. A 14-point break now is a great goal to Shani Wellington. Good skill there to be able to get that quickly onto her boot. Been rewarded there. Once again, a good bit of play also. Coming down, might have been Tagalala, I think it was, who come out there, and she looked really good. She used the pace when she was confronted by the defence, handballed it over the top. A quick kick into the goal where Wellington was waiting, able to hurriedly rush on the boot. So 14-point margin, last 2 goals. Magpies giving a bit of advantage as James comes over the top there. Tagalera again, is it? James is going to steal the ball off her. However, going in hard, both sides there in the midfield. It's been a really good battle. Really impressive game of football, certainly. It was a dour contest the first half. It certainly opened up in the second half where we've actually had 5 goals kicked in 11 minutes of play. So they're both here. Ives gets it. She goes one way. She's been a good player all year for the Magpie. Handball comes back out to Asima. She overruns it. Sefton's going to pick it up, and they've got numbers there. Have the Maitland side. Good tackle there by Sefton. James is in there also for Maitland. She'll try and force the ball forward. Probably didn't have it, but play-on's a call going in there. Well done. That time there was Dennis, but comes out there. Sefton on the right boot. She goes in forward. They go again, the Magpies. It's going to be a good foot race here as McNaught. She'll get the ball sit. She's up and away. The old football won't just sit there. She goes back there under the right boot. Goes in towards goal. Who's down there up the back? Wellington's over the back. She's kicked 2 goals, but it's going to sit for Bolton. She's kicked 1. She goes from an acute angle. Has a snap at goal, but just to the narrow side. And through from behind. 5-3-33 Wyong Lakes, 2-6-18. 15 points the good. Have Maitland got 3 goals in them? That's the challenge that their coach Kevin Greaves will be putting to them. Kicking with the breeze of the Magpies always makes things difficult. As Wellington's going to sit the ball. If it sits up there, she's going to go in front of Roskell. She goes back one way, back to Sefton it goes. Ashley Sefton goes towards goal. Looks pretty good. Oh, it's the second time in this quarter that she's hit the post. That was a really good kick from an acute angle. Want to keep playing. Play on off the post. That's probably a revelation we probably could look to introduce, but not today. So 16 points of margin now for the Magpies. 13 minutes gone. Second half. That kick comes out there. They're going to fall short though, and Beck Ives is going to take the mark. 25 metres out from goal, directly in front. Distance shouldn't be a problem. Ives comes back, hits the ball, looks pretty good, just missed to the left. Not happy with that kick with Beck. And another behind, 5-5-35 Wyong Lakes, Maitland 2-6-18, almost 14 minutes gone in the second half. Very well structured defensively, Wyong Lakes, certainly making it hard here for Maitland to get the ball out of play. Quick shout out to GE Industrial Solutions, a proud sponsor of the BDAFL women's competition. Certainly very grateful for their generosity. It enables us to get this women's competition up off the ground first year. Certainly been a great revelation. So a kick in this time goes out the other side. A good contest there. Going up there was Cameron. Got a hand. She's going to take the markers. Tagalala. She's been very impressive. Also this time a handball comes out narrow way now. Time a quick comes forward there. It's going to sit up there. Dennis is in there with 2 against 1. Well done by the Magpies. Their play there in Kirsty Raff. She gets it back in the infield. It goes handball back in there looking for Tagalala. Layla, sorry. And it's going to be held up right at centre half forward. And there, Curry kick there, comes off the boot there. Comes out there, can't take the mark there, is Lennon. So Wyong Lake's able to get the numbers back there again and able to nullify any play. And we're going to have another ball up in the centre of the ground. Time ticking away, 10 minutes to go in this game. And it's a 17-point advantage to Wyong Lake. Out on the far side, Maitland again, going to get the ball up. They need to go inside forward 50, they do, but Wyong Lake's got the numbers back there, and it's going to be taken by Asimus. Going to handball back again, and away they go. Brushes the tackle, and through half back they go. Kick out toward the wing. It should sit there over the head of Quinton. It's going to fall for Sefton. No, it bounces crookedly for it, so off the boot it goes there now. It's Sefton up against Quinton. 2 speeches there. Handball back it goes. Good play. Gets it back there to Smith. Smith's tackled there by Wellington. Goes to ground there. And playing there is McNaught. McNaught on the right boot. Goes in there for Maitland. Oh, good defence there. There was Nevin on the right boot. She goes, clears it out. If Taylor Quinton gets it, she gets it and she goes. Away she goes. She should be able to have a bounce. You always see one. She gets it there now. On the right boot she goes. Good there, kicking to forward 50. Have they got the players here? It's going to be going down there is Lennon. Picks it up, but good defensive play there by Asmus. Clears it out there. Taglauer picked up there now this time. Going there by Tegan Park. Goes out there to James. She's kicked 1 goal. Can she kick a second? Oh, great smother there by Jessie Taylor. Good work there, but James is going to go in for a second go there now. Also, as McCarran hands it off there now to James again. She swings on the right boot. She has a shot at goal. Just misses to the right. Good play there by the Saints. That was very exciting stuff. They started on the wing. They're able to move the ball forward. And just persistence paid off, almost paid off there by Sarah James. Kick coming out there now. It's going to fall for Tasker. She's kicked 2 goals for the Magpies. Now doing the work in defence. Handball's over the top there. Asmus, she over the head. Mike Karen there, left-handed handball. And that was a throw. So... Just a hold up in play at the moment. Just a break in play. Just a quick shout out to all our sponsors for the BDAFL. Wilson Security, of course, our major sponsor of the league. GE Industrial Solutions, the sponsor of the women's competition. Prime 7, Newcastle Herald, Star 104.5, BLK, Belmont 16-footers Sailing Club, the Entertainment Grounds of Central Coast, Sports Coast Trophy and Embroidery, Waratah Sports, Mercure Coinda Waters Golf and Spa Resort, and of course Subway Morisset. Currently 16 minutes of break in play. It's just that one of the Maitland players gets treated for a leg injury. So back here in the third quarter of the plays, back into action. It goes down the other end of the ground. There's a good tap coming from James. Back it comes there. Going to be picked up that time. Half forward flank there. Wyong Lakes in control of this game at the moment. 16 points. We've got 5 minutes to go. As the kicker comes out over the head of Parks. So it's going to come back as Wyong Lakes coming to meet the ball there. That time out there is Jessie Graham going to ground with Papa. Graham's up there back to Sefton, been a good player for the Magpies. She gets the right boot, comes out there by Beck Ives. She gets it, brushes one tackle, brushes there, has a tap on the ground, goes towards goal, has a snap, it's coming round. How's it look? Oh, hit the post. Good kick there by Beck Ives. Certainly coming around there. Look like it's going to come around there. She's been a good play today, Ives for Wyong Lakes. As Maitland bring the ball back in there, leading up them for there is Rebecca McClellan. Comes out there, back it comes. As McNaught picks up handball back to Tagalala. Handball the back, it comes out of Wellington. Tackled there by James, gets a handball off. It comes Tagalala backing up, has a kick there, but going back there and well done going back in defence is Amanda Smith for Maitland. So Smith on the right boot, she goes out there looking for Cameron. Cameron up again, Ives goes out the back there, which is going to allow Quigley to get in. She picks it up. Oh, free kick played on there. Kicks out wide. It's going to be out of bounds in the forward pocket. Boundary throw in there. Comes back there to James. James taps the uncontested. She's going to pick it up. Tries to get around or falls to ground at the opportune time. And up high it goes. Good mark play on handball. The back comes to Sefton. Sefton tackle, high tackle, goes to ground. High tackle, free kick goes the way. There's going to get there. Free kick, high tackle. Going to go the way there. It should be of Sefton. And Sefton will get the free kick. That's going to be Beck Ives. She's going to take the kick. She's going to play on again. Runs through the mark. Going to have a shot on goal. Looks good off the boot. Looks pretty good. Just misses, however. To the right. 5-7-37. 2-7-19, Maitland. Sorry, out it comes there now. Going to go out there. Sefton could be there. Maitland's going to pick it up there. Good play there by Cameron. Cameron gets it back there. One-on-one contest. Sits nicely there for McClellan. She can't pick it up, however. It's going in there is Graham. Graham gets it kicked out. Going to sit nicely there and a good mark. Taken out this time by Dennis. So Rihanna Dennis. She's got Tegan Park on over there. Back at the centre of the ground. Been a good player. Dennis, that's a good kick. Goes long there now. How's it going to sit there? As James is in there, but coming out to meet is Jessie Taylor for Wyong Lake. She's been a good defender there. On the right boot she goes. Sit up there and a good kick. It's going to be marked taken by Jessie Graham in the centre of the ground. Almost for the Beck Ives. She's going to get a chance. She had a couple of shots on goal there. She's up there. She gets around. Goes around one on the right boot. A hurry kick in there. How's it going to sit? Bounces once. Bounces twice. Bounces through to the left. Through for another behind. 5-8-38 to 2-7-19. Almost full time. It's going to be a win to Wyong Lakes, their second win of the year, and well deserved. They certainly put up a good fight. However, as Maitland Saints is in the back pocket there, it's going to be Cameron. Cameron on the right boot. She goes around over the head. It's going to go there. Taylor Quinton certainly been impressive. Kicked a fantastic goal of 3 bounces. She's trying to get the ball there. She's got to pick it up. Good Shepherd coming there. She brushes the tackle. Sefton away she goes again. 1 bounce. She's going to have 2 bounces. Coming out there. Great play there by the Maitland little Tyro. As a siren sounds, and that's probably a pretty apt way for Quinton there to end the game. And the final score here in the second of our women's round matches sees Wyong Lakes 5-8-38 defeated Maitland 2-7-19. Goal kickers for Wyong Lakes, 2 to Shani Wellington, 2 to Danielle Tasker, and 1 to Michelle Bolton. While for Maitland, a goal to Sarah James and a goal to Taylor Quinton. better players for Wyong Lake. Shani Wellington was very good, as was Beck Ives. Danielle Tasker kicked 2 goals. Leah Tagalia was very good, and so was Ashley Sefton. Whilst for Maitland, Taylor Quinton was excellent. Sarah James had a strong game. Amanda Nevin was very good down back. Also there is Tegan Park, also had a game, as did Rihanna Dennis. So the final score in the second of our games here goes to Wyong Lakes. 5-8-38 defeated Maitland 2-7-19. We'll be back in a few minutes with the third game of our women's game, Newcastle City versus Warners Bay.